Okay, but wait. Oh, he's gotta wait. Is he waiting?
Yes, I'm here.
Yes, I'm here. Believe it or not, guys, when you do a hide that's flat against something, it's almost sometimes more difficult. And especially like, okay, so this will be around the corner, right? So Oder's gonna go like that. So, okay, you're good. So your hides are on that corner, underneath the trash can, way up on that thing, and way over on the, oh, did you get that, Christine?
Yep, got it. My dog.
Trust your dog.
Not now.
See? We thought that, oh my God, it's sitting right there. Why didn't you get it on that corner? Watch how he works this inaccessible, guys, and makes a decision.
Alert.
There you go.
Nice. Good. Find more.
No, let him go. He's gonna come back.
Out of bounds. B. Out of bounds. Hey, come on. Out of bounds.
I say, oh, he's coming back.
Out of bounds. B. Out of bounds. Are there dogs in there?
Was.
Let's get to work. Here. Get to work.
You're driving Mom crazy.
Let go.
Okay. She gets these eyes like, oh God.
Alert.
Good job.
Find more. Sorry. I keep saying that.
Well, and you know, I've done it for years, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then Ron said to me, why are you saying that?
Out of bounds.
I
L.
said, well,
Out of bounds.
because we need to go find more. And he goes, do you think your dog doesn't know that? I said, okay. At that level, right? The dogs know it at that level. There we go, yay. Okay, so now he's got this last one, Christine, that I put up on that.
Okay.
Okay?
He's waiting for me to say something.
So at this point, Christina's going, okay, I think I have interest high. Well, you tell us what you're thinking.
That's exactly it. It's giving me indication that I have something that's high or an inaccessible behind that in the cabinet. I know, I would have too, but I've been paying attention.
Okay. That's totally what it was, because now he's frustrated and that's okay. Because we do this all the time. So sometimes we don't want to make up their minds for them, so we have to let them rework it. That's just all you can do. Good boy, good boy. Here we go.
That one, babe.
Well, if you've been paying attention over here, you may want this corner. I put those, he won't go too far, will he? Because of the trees.
Not
Oh, what's with the tree?
I know.
It's probably been beat on or something.
Out of bounds, come on. alert. Nice.
Absolutely excellent. So she's also rewarding at source because she's got another way, you can do it that way. And just intermix how you do it, right? The other option is you bring it down, get nose on source, reward, 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 push it back up, take the treat, come like
And because
this.
he paused
And
that,
you just
I
do
went
it
in.
in whichever way. It doesn't really matter. Yay!
So I was just getting ready to call it that time,
Right.
and he
And
came
it's that
down.
fleeting
Yes, and I just
So, and
missed
there's
that
a difference,
opportunity.
guys, between trial and training, right? So at trial, she could have called that when he glanced up there, and the judge would have said yes. In training, we might want him to, make a longer, give her more information of its exact location, right? Because you could potentially have two of these. And he's down here and he's saying it's high over here. There's not enough substance here or structure here for it to really be able to call the whole thing hot. Does that make sense? So for this hide to be correct in terms of his communication and decision making, it had to be more of what he did at the ladder, where he got on this. Over here was a little more fleeting.
Right, and he is,
So,
so far I have noticed he is going back to them if I don't call
right,
them.
yes, yes.
If I have done something like
Right.
that in trial, and
Yes.
I'm like, oh, that looked interesting,
Right.
but I didn't call it, he will tend to
Right.
get himself back over
So
there and get
everybody plug your
more.
ears, I'm gonna just do some little elite coaching here, I don't want you to go home and do this. This is not to be done at home, it's not safe. So part of that is, it's that whole mix of how long do I stay to get the high hide
Yes.
versus abandon that hide and get all my others.
Okay,
And remember where that high hide was and come back to it if I have time.
right,
Because you might have to make that decision. If I if I spend 90 seconds here, that's a minute and a half off of my 3 and some minute search, that now I'm not gonna get the other 5 hides that are out there.
Right.
So, you know, okay, we saw great interest, that was really great work, buddy. Let's go get the rest of the hides, we'll come back, I'm gonna remember it's there. The other piece is, if she had been here and he went up like that and she actually got a no, for whatever reason, what she should be telling herself is, holy cow, we're close. We are close. We didn't get a no because we're nowhere in sight. We got a no because there wasn't a sufficient enough communication from the dog to the handler for them to make a team decision as to the exact location of the source, based on what the judge has been seeing from all the other dogs. We are not judged just on our dog and what the judge thinks this hide should be doing. He's using all the information he's been collecting all day and the information he got from Dog and White to make that decision. So then it's, oh God, we're close. Now it's again that decision. Do I go get more and come back? I gotta know, or do I keep working this hide? Because my dog would have to recollect all that, right? And that can apply so much to one as well. So I come in here, unfortunately at the other levels, you get a no and you have to leave, right? So if you have any indecision in making that call that you're gonna get a yes, get more information. Right? I saw such great interest here. Get more information rather than going to an entirely different part of the search area. Make sense? Okay, come on.